Hello, thank you so much for clicking on and for following me. So I really want you to know that I appreciate you being here with me right now in this moment. And this week, I've been mindful of the amount of suffering that appears to be going on in the world. I actually can barely manage to watch the news these days because I find it so upsetting. And it's coincided with my family members. I have quite a number of different family members and friends of mine who are going through an awful lot. They've got real issues right now. And I feel quite powerless sometimes to be able to do anything that can ease their pain or make things better for them. And sometimes I wish that I was a fairy godmother and I could just wave a magic wand and all will be well. And that's not practical, that's not possible. So this week, I wanted to explore the whole concept of suffering. One of the things that I found interesting about suffering is that we tend to judge it instantly in the moment as something bad. And the minute we judge it as bad, we then set up an internal struggle that we have to make good that we've judged as bad. So we start to, if you like, fight it, resist it, and sometimes the struggle against suffering can often make it worse. And I wonder if perhaps rather than seeing suffering and judging it as bad, if it would be more helpful to see it as part of our way of learning, developing and growing, part of something that is giving us an opportunity to experience another facet, another aspect of who we really are that just expands our awareness. And actually, rather than judge it as bad, that we see it as our own development, which is really important for our own emotional, physical, and spiritual growth. And I think sometimes to accept that what is happening to us right now is happening, and we may not even understand the reason. It might not make any sense whatsoever, and things often don't in the moment. Sometimes when I look back on my own life and I look back on things that have been really, really difficult, I see now why I went through them, what I gained, what I learned, how it defined the essence of who I truly am now. And I think that if we surrender to what is happening in the moment, if we are prepared to go with the flow and just allow the experience to be and happen, I think that it would make it easier and it would enable us to maintain more of a detached objective. If we were to believe, and I think this is a really lovely belief, whether it's true or not, I have no idea, I just find it helpful, is that if we were to believe that the nature and the universe naturally wants to support us, and if we have trust and faith that all works out in the end, and rather than resist, we allow, then I think we could experience life with a lot more ease. And when we experience ease within ourselves, often life becomes easier. So if you're interested in discovering more about my own kind of ramblings, then please check out my blog. Wherever you are, right here, right now in this moment, whatever you're doing, I wish you wisdom, insights, and peace. Have a fabulous week. Bye for now.